Friday, earlier than normal. I'm gonna have clients coming in soon, so you ain't got me for long. Right, overthinking. See it way too much. I understand that we live in a world that causes us a lot of overwhelm and a lot of anxiety as a result. And what happens is we start thinking way too much about the situations that we want to do. So if you want to lose weight, your initial is like, whoa, I'm going to do something. That's great. I'm going to go for it this time. And then you start remembering you've had failures before in the past. You tried before and you didn't manage. So now that's at the forefront of your mind. And what did you do last time? Well, I tried going to a fitness class, didn't work. Fitness class was on for me. I tried dieting didn't work for me. I guarantee you keep up like that, inside of probably an hour or two, you've talked yourself out of it. Completely and utterly, you ain't doing that anymore. The reason why we have so much overwhelm, right? The reason why we suffer so much with anxiety in situations like this and others is simply because we're not taking action. The best way to get anything done is to take action, and yes, it's scary. Oh, mate, it is scary stuff. Jumping in feet first and just saying, yes, I am doing this, I deserve to do this. But it's the only way to get anything done. I'll tell you a real quick story and I'm out. A few weeks ago, we were at Centre Parks. Centre Parks on a family trip. And me and my wife and my kids went climbing. Now, on the climbing wall, they had this rope, obviously, to keep you up. But instead of being like somebody standing there holding the rope, it was on an auto cord. Now, for you to climb up, that was fine. The rope was quite slack. So what you actually had to do was lean back and let go of the wall in order for that rope to catch you and then slowly descend you to the floor. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, that scared the life out of me the first couple of times I did it. Absolutely scared the life out of me. Because I'm so high up in the air, I'm thinking I'm going to fall. I'm going to get hurt, I'm going to die, right? But see, for my 4-year-old, he's just been told this is safe. He's been told to go and do it. So he doesn't have that fear. He's been told by a grown-up that it is safe, and because he knows to trust, he trusted that it was fine. So he was up and he was gone. The fear wasn't there. He didn't overthink it. It makes such a difference to just actually throw yourself in and stop thinking about things. Evening, you can come in, it's all right. I've got clients coming in. Stop thinking about things. Just get on with the tasks of which you need to do. I'm going to leave that there because I've got people coming in, right? But that's my Friday night. That's my Friday night thoughts. Stop overthinking. Stop wondering how you're going to do this diet, how you're going to do that diet, where you're going to fit things in, how it's going to look. Because when you start doing that, all you do is you start looking at the big picture and you're saying, I don't know how I'm going to be able to find 5 hours a week to exercise. Well, you shouldn't have to find 5 hours a week to exercise. If you're currently doing nothing, find 1 hour. I challenge you. And once you've found 1 hour, once that starts to become a habit, I'll tell you, it's going to get 10 times easier in order to stick to it. And then once you're used to finding 1 hour, it's going to be easier to find 2 in a couple of weeks. And then a couple of weeks after that, it'd be easier to find 3. Stop looking for all the answers and just start taking action and doing something. Ciao.